Hello my lovelies, and thank you for stopping by. So I got a lot of compliments and a lot of comments and just a whole shabam thing on my previous video, which I had done was on my favorite winter perfume collection. So well, I thought decided to do, why not, like a group of perfumes. So from the title, obviously this is going to be my Dior collection. I have always been a sucker for perfumes, you guys. Like, doesn't matter what the occasion is, I always look forward to getting any perfume because everybody knows how much I love my perfumes. So it's something that I always expect anyway. So this is going to be my Dior collection, and Dior company is probably one of the brands that I love the most when it comes to perfume, just because it's not something I crave, if that makes any sense. I'm more of a musky, woody, just like that sort of family kind of group where it's all heavy, you know, like a lot muskier. So Dior just always sort of surprises me in the sense that they do a lot of sweet perfumes, yet with a hint of like musk in it. Therefore it's just so perfect for every age group and every woman out there, that you cannot go wrong with Dior perfumes at all. Like, I know a lot of people are out there like just one branded lovers, for example Dolce & Gabbana, or I don't know, Prada. So I'm not gonna say I thoroughly like just like that one branded kind of girl. I do love my perfumes, but my biggest collection so far, like high-end or designer perfumes, has to be the Dior, just because I didn't even know how I came to have 5 or 6 Dior perfumes, but obviously I would say it's from Christmas, birthdays, Valentine's. So yeah, if you guys want to carry on and see what my favorite perfumes are from and my collection from Dior, then obviously carry on. So you guys, I'm gonna start off with the latest addition of perfume to the Dior family, of course, which is the Poison Girl. I got this for Christmas from the boyfriend, that's why I still have the box. Oh my god, you guys, I have worn this a few times, and this perfume reminds me of like orange candies, even like an orange chocolate or something. Literally, this perfume smells so good, so divine, so yummy, so candy-licious. Whew, that you just want to eat yourself. Like, literally anybody wearing this perfume, you just want to eat them. This is how sweety it is. It definitely, I would say, has nothing to do with florally, if that's even a word. Like, it has nothing in that way in it that I can smell anyway. Just reminds me of like super sweet candies. You just want to eat somebody, and you can smell this throughout the whole day. You guys, this is how good it is. No matter who you are, you will get compliments from everybody, like of all age group, of all sex. This is how good this perfume is. This is definitely for like a really young, sexy woman who just wants to wear, I don't know, you could definitely get away wearing it during daytime. I would definitely say you could get away wearing it on a date, because your date will eat you alive. That's all I'm gonna say. I have got so many compliments, and I have to say, so far this bad boy is definitely up there. Like, I just have nothing bad to say about this perfume. My boyfriend picked it really randomly because he knows how much I love Dior perfumes, so it was just a complete by chance. He smelled it, he said he loved it, and got it for me as a Christmas present. I would say yes, it does last a very, very long time. At the very, very end of the perfume, like throughout the way, you know, basis of it, whenever it's settling in, you can definitely almost smell like I would say almonds, like vanilla as well. You can smell quite a lot of, yeah, you can definitely smell like quite a lot of the woody end, like woody, if that's even a word, like woody, vanilla, almondy kind of scent to it at the very, very end. So it definitely sets into that. I would say if you're on a hunt for new, very, very delicious, yet very at the same time like eatable, like almost like a rebellious kind of perfume that you want, I would definitely say do go on a hunt for this. Get a sample size, try to smell it and see what you think, because you guys, I have fallen in love with this perfume, and if I ever run out of it I will be definitely purchasing a bigger bottle because this is just yum yum yum. The Dior Addict original is, I believe, discontinued from what I have heard and read, so I'm not sure whether you can get this anymore, and for those of you who do have it are definitely going to agree with me, this is divine, you guys. This is, oh my god, one of those perfumes, again, really sweet, just one of those perfumes that if you walk through the door you know like you're wearing it, because it's one of those perfumes that you cannot go wrong with. It is absolutely to die for. This is definitely one of my top favorite in Dior, but I wish they would maybe bring it back, or if you guys know something similar to this, or if there is a, I don't know, one of these still about, please do let me know, because I really want to get a bigger bottle. I have been very stingy trying to use this as little as I can, and I know the shelf life of these is 2 years. I do need to use it up, but I'm just too scared that I'm never going to find another one. So I really love it, you guys. Like, it is a perfume that's going to turn heads spinning and turn around, because it's just yummy at the same time, but still really on the side that I love, like really woody. I would say it's still very like spicy at the same time, but it's one of those perfumes that you can get away wearing it throughout any season, really. I wouldn't maybe waste this during the summer, just because I would rather keep it for summer nights on nights out, just because it's one of those really expensive perfumes and really like kind of sexy ones that you would want to only sort of keep it for special occasions, which I have. So yeah, like I would say you can definitely smell vanilla, you can for sure smell the roses, but like Bulgarian roses for starters, and then it sort of sells into that like almost musky kind of perfume, so you sort of get 2 in 1, and I do love this. It's definitely one of my favorites. Like, and please do let me know if you know a similar perfume to this, because I cannot see this anywhere online, like cannot see the original. This is what it looks like. So the third perfume that I have in my Dior collection is the Dior Addict number 2 for sure. Again, I have it in 50 mils, and the packaging is so different. Like, this one is more orangey, that's probably why it's more like a woody kind of hint to it, and this one is more like on the pink side. Now you guys, these are very different perfumes. This is more warmer, this is definitely like something for spring, summer for sure. The thing that this perfume is distinctive compared to all the other perfumes that I own is that it has pineapple in it. Pineapple just like sort of bursts out as soon as you spray this onto your skin. It settles in, and I would say it's definitely for like more like summery kind of day, sunny day. It's very light, so it's not going to give you that kind of sore head that you get from a lot of really expensive rich perfumes. So I would say, yeah, it's definitely a must-have in your spring and sort of summer kind of perfume collection, just because you just cannot go wrong with this. I'm almost out on this as well, and I do believe this is limited edition as well. So if you guys know where I can get a second or sort of similar perfume to this, please do let me know. And if Dior does do something similar in this kind of range, the Dior Addict, please do let me know, because I have heard the ones that are in the blue are really cheap and they smell nothing like the original ones, so I don't want to waste money on something like that. I do want something quite similar to this, not the original blue ones, blue bottle ones. So yeah, I have loved this quite a lot. I definitely have worn and used and abused it during spring and summertime. I have not reached out for this as much in the winter, just because I don't see the need of it, unless it was like a winter sunny day I would wear it, but apart from that I have not wasted money or tried to waste. But very fresh. The lasting power is not all that good, you guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this perfume only sort of sits on your skin for about 30 minutes and that's it. Like, it's very, very rarely that anybody would say that, wow, like, what are you wearing? So it's not one of those perfumes that I would get a lot of compliments on, just because you cannot really smell it throughout the day. Unless I reapply it, then like the question is like, oh my god, what are you wearing? So I would definitely say, like, if you're thinking about buying a really, but then that's again with a lot, it's very, very common with perfumes that are very light and fresh, like the Marc Jacob Daisy. You cannot smell that. Like, I mean, once you spray it on, yes, for about 20 to 30 minutes, yes you can. After that, you just can't smell it anymore. So that's very, very common, and that's something to keep in mind. The fourth perfume that I have is the missdiHere Blooming Bouquet. Oh my god, I got this as a present, but I can't remember what for. I really cannot remember. I don't think it was birthday or Christmas or anything like that. I can't even remember. It was definitely a friend who had bought it. You guys, I have to, like, oh, look at the packaging. Like, that is literally just like on point. I love missdiHere bottles so much, just because they're so like elegant, classic. Talking about this perfume, it is so bloody fresh, like so fresh and so girly, rosy. Like, that's the first thing that you smell off this is just like roses, like literally a bouquet of flowers in your hand. It is very, very beautiful, very, very crispy, if that isn't even a word to describe perfumes. Very like crispy, clean, elegant at the same time, very, very light, fresh. Again, this is a perfect perfume if you're, you know, looking for something to wear in spring, summer. Again, because it is so light, you guys, that this will not last as long. Like, I can smell this within first 20 to 30 minutes. After that, it's literally just gone. Unless you come and start hugging me, you'll be able to smell it around my neck. But apart from that, you can't really smell it throughout the day. So you do end up using quite a lot of this. Believe me or not, this is a 50 ml bottle. It looks a lot smaller compared to the missdiHere original one. But yes, it is a 50 ml bottle. I have tried using this a lot, you guys, and look how much it looks like. I mean, I've still loads left. So yeah, I would definitely say a perfect perfume for spring. I'm so attracted to this perfume. Any perfume that has vanilla, patchouli and amber, sandalwood, musk, white musk, velvet musk. Oh, you are just heading towards my way, girlfriend, because I love them. I love muscular perfumes. But yeah, I'm showing you guys the other side of me, which loves perfumes with roses, I mean candies, oranges, mandarin. So yeah, a gorgeous perfume, a very, very beautiful, I have to say. Like, I have got a lot of compliments obviously when I've worn it, and I have to say that it is very delicate, like very, very light, and definitely one of my favorites, you guys. Like, I'm so glad all these perfumes that I have are all pretty much my favorites, and I just love them. There's not one that I don't like. This is why I love Dior perfumes. Last but not least, it's obviously missdiHere. Oh my god, this is like everybody's favorite. Everybody that I talk to about Dior perfume always like just like sort of pinpoint this one out. And is it any wonder why? This is like universal perfume that every woman out there loves it. I would say this would suit any age group. Doesn't matter if you're in your 50s, it still is one of those perfumes that is more on the muscular end, so therefore it will like definitely suit anybody of any age. I have to say it is a super seductive, sensual kind of perfume. Like, it is a must-have perfume if you're going out on a date. Again, one of those perfumes that men would just wonder like, what the hell are you wearing? And I just love it, you guys. Like, I have nothing bad to say about this perfume. I got this for my 21st or 22nd birthday, so I do really need to use it up. It is turning a bit orange, which I don't want it to turn orange because that means it's going out of shelf life, but it's not bad. Like, it doesn't smell off or anything, and I have been very stingy trying to use this up. That's why it's turning orange on me, so I do need to use it up and just like get it out of the way. But yeah, I mean, I would definitely be repurchasing this myself, just because, oh, it's so gorgeous. Like, the boyfriend's done a really good job picking the Dior perfumes that he's bought me, and I fucking love them. I know, excuse the language, but I love them. It's definitely like suited for like a special rendezvous or something. That's why I would say it's a must have for like a dinner date or girls' night out or like clubbing or anything like that, you guys. Any special occasion, this is the perfume for it. It almost reminds me of like when a really gorgeous red lipstick, Louboutins, a pair of black jeans, black dress or top, and sitting with a cigar at a, I don't know, a bar or something, or a club. Do you know what I mean? Like just like literally like so back in the, it's like a pin-up kind of girl thing. So yeah, it is one of those perfumes that is classic, elegant, sexy, seductive, and a must have in every woman's collection. I got it for my 21st. I will be saving money and buying the bigger bottle just because it's one of those perfumes that you can certainly get away wearing it in the winter, obviously, because it is more in the muskier end. But you would definitely get away again for wearing it like in the summer, spring nights where it's still a bit better cold, and you know, if you're out and you want to smell good and you do want heads turning around and going like, wow, what is that she's wearing? And I have had that so many times. It doesn't matter where I'm out, whose car I'm in, the heads are turning like, what are you wearing, what are you wearing, what are you wearing? And yeah, is it any wonder why it's everybody's favourite? To me, it is a very precious perfume, I have to say. My top two definitely have to be, like my two top favourites of Dior perfume has to be the Dior Addict Original and then missdiHere. Like these two bad boys, whoo, like girlfriend, I'm on. Like I am literally on. This makes me so happy when these two perfumes and even the rest of the three just makes me, it just puts me in a really good mood, like happy mood, where I feel good about myself and like, oh, just smells so good. And the longevity for both of these last ages. They last forever, you guys. Like both of these smell so good, so strong, and that's why they're my favorite, because both of them have like patchouli musk in it and roses, like I think Turkish rose or something in both of these. So that's probably why I do love them, and because they are so much stronger and last long, that's why I love them. So I'll definitely be repurchasing all these 5 perfumes that I have mentioned. And that is my collection, you guys. I know it's not very big compared to a lot of YouTubers who've got like maybe 10 or 11, but these are all like presents. The only 2 that I've bought are the original Dior Addict and the Dior Addict number 2. So they were the only 2 that I bought. The other 3 were definitely, 2 were presents from boyfriend, the other one was a gift from a friend. And I have to say, you guys, they're absolutely to die for. Really, really, really fresh, elegant, really, really sweet, and just gorgeous. So anywho, you guys, that is the end of my perfume collection of Dior. If you guys have similar video, please do let me know, comment underneath so I can head over and show support. Also, please do comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and yeah, so you can keep up with my future videos coming out.